Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome. How are we doing? We're looking right here at Eric, right? Yeah, right at Eric. See the googly eyes? There we go. How's everyone doing? It is a Friday. We like to say happy Fri-YAY.
Yes.
Or do you guys feel that way?
Fri-YAY.
Yes.
Yep.
Fri-YAY,
Yeah,
Friday. Every day. Every day is a good day for you,
Well,
Robbie.
that's what we're hoping for.
That's the goal. Oh, look who's on.
Oh,
Did you see that, Ryan?
it's my sister.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
Woo.
All right, guys, I have to tell you, I have the two most handsome men in the house next to me. And look at me. I am the shorty. I should just go between these two. Here we go. Look at you guys. We're like matching today. We coordinated. You wore the plaid. You wore the cream. I did both.
It's meant to be.
What do you know?
Perfect.
What do you know? Oh, Robbie, look who's there.
Hey.
Look
Yeah.
who's there. Okay, we'll switch places. It is so fun. You guys are probably going, who are these guys? And I'm so excited to let you know that I have a very fun 3 Themes at 3 planned for you today. As I was thinking about, what could I do? It's near the holidays, and I have these two gentlemen that are so wonderful, and they both work in our warehouse. So I thought it would be fun to introduce you to them. But that's not all they are about.
Oh.
Not all. But I'll tell you what it is in just a minute. You're watching 3 Themes at 3, where theme number 1 is something to smile about. Theme number 2 is a daily how-to, and theme number 3 is a daily deal. Let's go.
Oh yeah, yes. So okay, we're rolling with.
All righty, here we go. Ready for a new 3 Themes at 3. And as I mentioned before, I have 2 special guests with us, and both of them we are so lucky to have, as they both work in our warehouse in shipping and fulfillment. But there's another title that they both have, and that is they are both the sons of 2 designers that we all know and love in here at my girlfriend's quilt shop.
Yep.
So any guesses out there? Let's see if there's any guesses first of all.
Let's see.
These 2 could be brothers. I mean, look at them.
Yeah,
They're
we're twins.
Lost at birth.
Incredibly tall.
Yeah.
Both have the brown glasses.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So cute, right? Oh, there we go.
Oh, they might know.
They know.
They know.
In rainy Texas.
So yes,
Amanda's son.
If you guessed, Ryan right here belongs to Amanda Niederhauser.
Right. Jedi Craft Girl.
Yeah. Hey, I'm impressed you knew that.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm impressed I knew that too.
Yeah. So Ryan Niederhauser is here, and so is Robbie Christofferson. And you guys know who that kid belongs to, right? He belongs to me,
Yeah.
practically.
I mean, some would argue.
Some would argue. Yeah, this is Kim's son.
Yep.
And
From Kimber Bell.
yeah, and see, you knew that too.
I mean,
I'm very impressed.
rolls off the
Jedi
tongue.
craft girl, Kimber rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
So I thought what I would do before we get started on today's project is I would grill them a little bit about what
Oh,
it's
dear.
like to be the son of a famous
Oh.
designer. Famous, right?
Very famous.
Yeah.
I just get stopped so many times
Do
in
you?
public.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So recognizable.
What are some of the places you might get stopped at?
Oh,
Robbie?
maybe the airport. Maybe at my girlfriend's quilt shop. They might stop me. They don't know if it's Kris or Kim, but
That's probably true too.
But
And
yeah.
what about you? What's it
Ooh.
like to have Amanda as your mom?
Oh, it's pretty great. She's the best mom out there.
What? Wow.
Everybody knows me as Amanda's son, as we saw from all the comments.
Uh-huh. And you kind of
yeah.
look like her too.
Do I?
Yes,
Hmm.
I think so.
I hope that's a good thing.
Oh, it's a very good thing. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh, look, Amanda, she's got 3 hearts there. So, here's a question for you. Has your mom, if either of your moms ever stolen any of your ideas?
all the time.
All the time? Like, think of what's something that she's come up with that you said, that was totally me, Mom.
Oh dear. Probably like bench pillows.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I was like 5, but I thought of them.
You thought of them?
Yeah.
You said, Mom, we should really have a bench pillow right
Yeah.
here.
I think it'd look really nice. And so I told her that, and here we are.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. What about you, Ryan? Has your mom ever stolen one of your ideas?
Mm-hmm.
What
I
was
think
that?
it's like the biggest idea. It's
Okay.
like how everyone knows my mom as Jedi Craft Girl. The Jedi came from me.
Really?
My 8-year-old email was Master Jedi Ryan, and so she kind of
Enough.
copped that
Enough
idea.
said, Jedi Craft Girl. It came from him. Are you guys a big Star Wars family?
I'd say so.
Yeah?
We enjoy them.
Yeah.
Yep.
That and how's Mufasa doing these days?
Oh, he's good. Better than ever.
Really?
Loves all the new quilts my mom makes, and loves eating.
Loves eating.
Yep.
And so and all, like, so many of her designs and are around Mufasa, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
she's a crazy cat lady. So we love cats in our family.
I keep trying to convince her to do a dog block, but she's like, no, Kris, no, it's the cats for me. So I love that. 3.5. Yeah. Until you hear it slow down. And so what's it like growing up in a household that has a mom who's constantly quilting? First of all, are their rooms a mess? Tell me their rooms are a mess.
Yeah. It's just like heaps full. Like
it heaps full of fabric and thread and all over, like their sewing rooms.
I just joke with her because it seems like every week at the warehouse, I end up coming home with more fabric for her. I'm like, Mom, you gotta first, like, she's just building up a stash, and so I'm just waiting for the day.
Robbie, let me teach you something right now. Okay. As you get older and you seem to have, a girly friend that wants to, continue buying fabric, the one thing you have to say is, you don't say, Mom, or you don't say, honey, dearest, lovely, I think you've got enough fabric. Okay.
Never.
Very important. Don't ever do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Never have enough.
You
fabric.
never have enough fabric. There's always room for more fabric. You want me to make room for more fabric? I can make room for more fabric. You need a larger sewing room? I'm your guy.
Hey.
Right?
We're done.
Okay. See, I've already taught him something already just now. Okay, good. What about your mom's sewing room? What's it like?
Ooh, it's huge.
Yeah.
And like Robbie said, it's pretty full as well. Every week or a few weeks in the mail, huge boxes full of fabric or whatnot come, and so my mom's always busy using it in the sewing room. I remember we moved houses a few years ago, and there's this big bonus room in the upstairs, And me and my siblings are like wondering what to do with it. Like, oh, we have big plans for this room.
Oh no,
It's like a whole bowling alley would fit in it. And my mom stepped in. She's like, no, it's the sewing room. It's the new and improved sewing room. And so that's her space. But,
I love that. Yeah. And it's her happy place.
Yeah.
I mean, I know your mom's sewing room's bigger than her bedroom.
Yeah, they were planning out the house and priorities. I mean,
exactly.
The sewing room is a lot bigger than any bedroom or any other room, truly.
Yeah. So both of you, do you have quilts all over the place at your house?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty
Must
much.
have.
Mm-hmm. All over. Yeah.
On the beds, couches, under the couches, anywhere you can find room.
Decoration on the wall.
Yeah, on the wall.
Wow. And last question, have they ever taught you how to sew?
Kinda.
Okay, tell me more.
Not really.
I know how to embroider.
Really?
I do a little bit of embroidery here and there.
Okay, tell me more.
Me and my friends will come over and raid my mom's sewing room and make cool shirts or hoodies. That's about all it goes though.
Okay.
And then girlfriend's kids classes.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, way back when, I used to learn how to sew.
That is true. That is
original.
True. Yeah. The OG. I should have brought a picture in when you were like, I don't know, you were probably 7 or 8 years old, and you came in for a class at Girlfriends and was learning how to sew.
Made a pillowcase.
You can tell your mom that I taught you how to sew. Well, how's that?
Yeah. Can't disagree.
That's right. But I love that you're doing embroidery now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You know, it's fun. It's a little thing here and there that just kind of differentiates from something you would buy at the store, right?
It's fun.
That's
Personalize
awesome.
it.
That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys, are they the cutest? Oh my gosh. I just love having them here. Ryan is actually on his way home to California for the Christmas break.
That's right. Tomorrow.
You are coming back though, promise?
I am.
Okay. Yep. Cute. Okay. And Robbie's only here for a couple weeks because he's in college and it's just on his college break. And he's like, hey, Aunt Kris, do you have some work I can do? And I said, do I have some work?
Put me to work.
Right. And I couldn't think of two cuter guys to be able to help around here. We all love them. Oh, Amanda, she's saying something here. She said, I taught Ryan's 8th grade class how to hand quilt.
Ooh.
Oh, do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
Ryan's
I'm guilty about that.
Well, I'm sure, Amanda, it was just wonderful. I'm sure she did a great job because both of your moms are so full of energy and excitement and enthusiasm in the industry. Both of your moms also are just incredibly talented. And they give back to the world so much, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like they're constantly creating. Your mom more on the sewing side, your mom more on the embroidery side. Mm-hmm. And you guys need to know how special they are to all of us out here. I mean, I know they're special to you, but they also give back so much to our community. And so I'm so grateful. What is the one thing that you would say? I asked earlier, I said, hey, if you were to roast your mom, what would you say? And Ryan's like, I can't say anything bad about my mom. And I said, well, that's good. That's really good.
It's true.
So I'm going to allow you to do this. What is the one thing about your mom? And it doesn't even have to do anything with sewing or embroidery. What is the one thing about your mom that really stands out to you as something that makes her so special to you? Ryan, you go first.
Ooh, yeah. Besides that, she's perfect. I'd say just one thing that's been sticking out recently. I think overachieving comes to my mind. Just in everything that she does with sewing and quilting, but even just like with the family. I FaceTimed her one night this week, and she was helping with my younger sister's like chemistry project, and it's just like all these things. It's just like above and beyond just like everything that she puts her mind to, and I think that's more power to her and to our family.
That's awesome. I love that. What about you, Robbie?
Well, I see her comment, Robbie, careful now, LOL.
Oh.
I'll tread lightly, but I just say that she's just so supportive and just in whatever I want to do, or my siblings or whoever, she just gets us all behind it and just helps us out.
That's awesome. So both of your moms, very, very busy women,
Mhm.
but you're still their number one, right?
Yeah.
You know that. You feel that.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Do you just love them? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think there's a few people who are gonna try to set you both up with their granddaughters.
I'm looking at that.
Both are single, so just saying.
That's right. In the market.
All right. Well, guys, are you ready to go into theme number 2? I hope that made you all smile. Amanda says, set them up.
Yeah, do it. Come
Thanks,
on.
Mom.
Thanks, Mom. You can always count on your mom to
That's
do that, right?
That's right.
But I thought it would be fun today to move into theme number 2, and I'm going to teach them how to sew something really quick and easy and fast and fun. So this is the challenge I gave these two guys. I said, I want you to think about your mom, and I'm going to help you make them a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Something that you can just throw together, and this is going to help all of you come up with a last minute Christmas gift as well. And so I challenged them to find 2 fat quarters that reminded them of their mom. Now, I have not seen these fat quarters yet, so I don't know what to expect. But what are 2 fat quarters that you think your mom would like? So, are we ready for the debut?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're in theme number 2 now. All right, Robbie, tell us the 2 fat quarters you chose and why.
All right, so we got the gray fat quarter. Honestly, there was not much rhyme or reason behind it, but I just looked at it and thought it looked really nice and that she would appreciate it. I don't know. And then number 2 is a black polka dot. She just likes polka dots a lot. So I thought that would go great together, the black and gray.
Yes, I totally agree. And I love it. Neither one are Kimberbell fabrics.
No. Well, I was looking and nobody was helping me out.
Oh.
I'm sure I could have found some, but these are
the ones that
I found a bucket and
because
I said
she likes
these
more
look
than
good.
just Kimberbell.
She does.
Yeah, and this is actually very much a lot of what your mom even decorates. She does a lot of neutrals and then she puts in little pops of color, right? Okay, all right, good deal. So Robbie, that's yours. And Ryan, tell us about why you chose these ones for your mom.
Let's see. Should I put them right here too?
Yeah, let's go ahead and put them right here.
All right. So I didn't know what we were making. I thought we were supposed to go like 2 colors that went together.
Oh.
But okay, I did this. I don't know. I like this green. It kind of popped to my eye when I was looking through all of them.
Okay.
I don't know. That's kind of the only reason. Green's my favorite color too.
Okay.
And then this like gold yellow, and I thought they were supposed to go together. And so.
Well, they are, and you did a great job.
Yeah.
And you know what? Your mom is really good at putting fabrics together, and I'm sure she would agree that these are perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you chose them.
Yes,
and
I can never do wrong.
No, you can't. And that's the number one rule as moms is it doesn't matter like what your children give you, you love it no matter what because they chose it, right? Do you remember doing like necklaces and stuff in elementary school and you gave it to your mom and she thought it was the greatest thing on the world? Right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Good point, huh?
Except siblings.
That's right.
They'll tell you exactly what's wrong.
Ella, he's not talking about you at all. No, not at all. All right, guys. Well, guess what we're making today? We are going to make a popcorn bag.
Ooh, perfect for Hallmark movies.
There you go. Exactly. And so it's these cute little popcorn bags. And this wraps up just like this. We'll show it. Look how fun that is. Ooh. And it's a microwavable popcorn bag.
Like an envelope.
It is. And you guys are going to make this today. And while we're doing so, you could have a little bit of popcorn too.
Hey, don't mind if I do. I feel like I'm at the movies.
Yeah. Here, I'll add a little bit of salt.
Throw some of there.
There you go.
Hey.
Okay, we'll shake that up. These were done in the microwave. So let me tell you how it's done. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we are going to cut both fat quarters to be 12 inches by 22 inches. Well, a fat quarter is actually 18 by 22. So we just have to cut a little bit off. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
So what I like to do is I will actually just go ahead and put them one on top of the other. We are actually going to cut through 4 layers of fabric here.
Wow.
And I'm going to do a quick little lesson in rotary cutting. When you
Okay.
use the rotary cutter, you're always going from your torso out. All right. And I'm just going to quickly trim off the edge here just to make it a nice even edge. Okay.
Okay.
Now that we've done that, I'm going to place this right here on the 0 line, and we need to measure over 12 inches. So Ryan, you
Okay.
go ahead and do the honors. Are you right or left?
Right-handed.
Okay.
No.
So we're going to put this here at the 12 inches. Go ahead and put your left hand there.
Okay.
And then we're going to take the rotary cutter and we're going to take our right hand and go here. Now be very careful. I'm kind of nervous with you doing this for the first time on here. You do not want to go so fast that you
Just like go over
slip.
my fingers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we don't want that.
That wouldn't be too good.
Not on camera, at least, right? Okay.
No blood in my studio.
That's right. Yeah, Leanne said she made a bunch of these for gifts, and they're so easy and fun to make.
Just like that.
Look at you! Nice cut. Okay,
Smooth.
now, Robbie, do you know
Perfection
what? Do you know what
exists.
this is called when we have this left over?
Scraps.
Yeah, scraps to add to the stash,
Add to
right?
the stash.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we have one
right.
more cut, and that is these are called. Anyone know what this is? These are called
Extra.
selvages.
Oh.
Yeah, selvages. All right. And
Selvages.
selvages. And usually if either one of you had your mom's fabrics we were using today,
Mhm.
guess what? Their name would be on it.
That'd be way
Hmm.
cooler.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah. But today both of you chose ones that didn't.
Yeah.
That's
Dang
okay. Now, notice this doesn't go all the way to the 22 with the selvage on. So even if we're at like 21 or 21 and a half, it's totally fine. So don't worry about that. On this one, I think, Ryan, let's go to the 21 inch mark.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So again, I'm going to have you put your left hand right there. And then again, from torso out. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Even your sister is complimenting you.
Oh, that's
because
good.
Ella,
She's a pro.
Ella is a pro at this. All right, I'm going to have you do the same, Robbie, in just a minute.
Alrighty.
But before we do, let's talk about the next step. The next step in this process is that we're going to take one piece of fabric and put it right side up. And we're going to take the second piece of fabric and put it right side down so that the pretty sides are touching each other. All right. Does that make sense to you? Because what we're going to do is we're going to stitch all the way around the outside edge of this. Now, you could do it with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. You know, I'm going to straighten this baby up a little bit.
Yeah, it looks a little wonky.
But it's not your fault, I promise. Okay, so this is such a forgiving project that even if your seam allowance isn't perfect, you're going to be just fine, which is good news for both of you, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm just getting all my edges straightened out. What I should have probably done beforehand, Ryan, was I should have straightened out those edges for you before. So you didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so we're going to take this and we could place a few pins in it if we'd like. So I'm just going to kind of put in a few pins just to hold it in place. And we're going to use the edge of our presser foot and sew a straight line all the way around. Okay, but it's important that we leave an opening in one area, about 3 inches approximately.
Okay.
If I were sewing this with kids, which would be really fun, I would have them just, kind of put their little fingers here or even their hand there, and they would go, oh, okay, I don't want to sew there or there. So I'm going to use my hand, and I'm going to just mark on both sides. All right, let's see if,
Okay.
yeah, that's just almost 3
On
inches.
the money.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So you could do that. It's just you need enough of an opening to be able to turn it right side out. Okay.
Wow.
Let's go over to here to the sewing machine. Let me get him started, and then Robbie will start on yours.
Right on.
Okay. So we're at the sewing machine here. We're going to
Okay.
start right here.
Start there.
Jeanette says, you're using pins. I know, crazy, right? But I wanted to for these guys so that their fabric stayed in place.
Okay. Now let's see.
Oh, excuse
Where
me.
do I put my hands? Like the technique,
Okay.
Where do
I love that. Where do I put my hands? Oh, you're so cute. Okay. It's a good question, though. Go ahead and put this hand here.
Okay.
And then this. Perfect.
Just like
Okay.
that. And then I hit the pedal.
Exactly. But not too fast.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there we go. And then I want you to stop about, maybe one more. Okay, there we go. Stop. Okay. Now our needle is in the down position.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to lift up the presser foot on the back. There's a lever. Okay.
Is this it right here? Or?
Right. Oh, let's see. Right here. Okay. Feel in the back and just right there.
Right here?
No, right there.
Okay,
Okay,
right
perfect.
there. I see.
Okay, we're going to pull up that lever, and we're going to do what's called pivoting.
Pivot.
And then we put the lever back down, and now sew.
Okay.
So then you're going to stop a little bit before here. Do you think you got it right?
I think I got
now?
it.
Okay, all right. I'm going to work with Robbie next. You can slow it down, yeah. In fact, maybe let me slow down the machine a little bit. Okay, there we go.
Do I pull the pin out?
Yes, and pull the pin out. Thank you. That's a great question. Okay, while he's doing that,
Yes.
Robbie and I are going to prepare the next 2 pieces.
Let's do it.
Marie is asking, are you using 100% cotton thread? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm going to learn my lesson on that last one and just do a little trim.
Just do it right now.
Yep. Why not? Right? Whoops. And my rotary cutter just fell apart. I didn't have it on tight enough. Yeah, I got another one. Okay. So, Robbie.
That was close.
Are you okay there?
This is a scary machine. Yeah, I'm okay.
I love it. Okay, Robbie, let's go to the cutting table while he's finishing sewing that. We're going to place this at the 0.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to the 12-inch mark.
Right on.
Okay,
And I'm
12-inch mark.
left-handed.
You're left-handed. So with that being said, we're going to move this ruler over to the right-hand side of the 12.
Okay.
And then you're going to use your left hand to sew right along there. Okay.
Right on.
And you know what? I didn't bring a left-handed cutter up here. Oh,
Okay.
do you think you can do
I
it
think I
this
can
way?
get around it.
Okay, please don't cut your fingers. I don't want
My
that
mom
to
would
happen.
be so mad at you, and it would just be terrible.
That would just be awful. Yes. Okay, there. I believe your mom is probably holding her breath right now.
Probably. Okay, so
Okay.
I gotta close it. Don't want to cut my hand. Now I got scraps.
Yes,
Put it in
you
the
do.
pile.
Put it in the pile.
Throw it
Take.
up there.
You know what? If you want, you could even take that home to your mama.
Hey,
She would love it.
throw it in the collection. All right, so we need.
Yeah, Kim says, yep, she's holding her breath right now. Okay, now we're going to open this up and we're going to subcut it at 22 inches or as close to 22 inches as you can.
Okay.
Remember, everyone, this is one of those things that there's a lot of forgiveness here.
Tell you what.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to do it at 21 inches as well.
Okay.
Now, Ryan, make sure you stop when the
At the line?
at the line. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're going. Oh wait, I need to go over here.
Yes, so we'll go over here. Oh, Amanda said Ryan can make one for everyone in the family. She's got fabric.
Oh, that's perfect. I'll be busy all break.
All break, just what you want to do. All break, right? Oh yay! You got through. You got past your fingertips there, Robbie.
Yep. Mom can sleep well at night.
That's right. Oh, you guys, this is so fun. Okay, so we're gonna
Hoot and holler.
hoot and a holler. Gonna do this. So right side up. Are you all done?
I'm all
Ryan?
done.
Okay, go ahead and let me show you what's next here. So we need to get the needle out of the fabric. So do you see this button right here?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and touch that. Okay, and then remember the lever in the back?
Yeah.
Perfect. Pull that up, and now we can pull it out. Oh, I forgot. On this machine we have scissors. Go ahead and push this button right here. Oh, let's put the foot down. It only works when the foot is down. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I should have told you that earlier. I know, right? Okay, so let's bring this over here, and we're doing this kind of simultaneously.
Too slow.
And then go back.
Okay, so I'm going to finish with Ryan.
Right on.
No, go back.
No, finish with Robbie.
Finish Robbie.
Oh,
Get
we're going to
sewing.
finish
Let's get
Robbie.
me sewing.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll finish with Robbie. Okay, so Robbie, we're
Yeah.
going to place right sides together here,
Yeah.
the pretty sides together, just
I'd
like
be so
this.
sad if you didn't. I wouldn't have known.
You wouldn't have known to
And I
do the
would have
right
ended up
sides
not having
together.
the pretty sides together.
That's
It would have
true.
been.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do a little squaring up here too.
Squirt on up there. Squirt right up.
Oh, Robbie. Okay,
Well,
let
my
me.
dad's in the chat saying that we'll be surprised if it actually works out. Come on, Dad. You have no faith.
Okay, let's see. We're going to do on this side, a little on this side too. So again, like I said, it's a very forgiving project. And this is going to move up a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's place a few pins in it. Again, just to kind of hold both of your layers together.
Right on.
I got your back, man.
Oh, I'm glad I got the Grace teacher.
Oh, you are the cutest.
Hopefully my mom didn't see that.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, Robbie, let's
hand in
get a
there.
hand in there.
3 fingers?
Yeah, about 3.
Give or take.
Give or take, yeah.
You'll know when you see it.
That's
Okay.
right. Okay, go ahead and start at that line, and you're going to go around.
Let's get sewing.
And you're going to use the presser foot as your guide. Okay, so you're lining up the edge of the presser foot to the edge of your fabric.
Yes.
And then you're going to put the foot down
and get sewing.
and get sewing. Okay. All right, Ryan, let's go back over here while Ryan is sewing. I know Sarah said such pressure for these young men. They're doing great, aren't they? You guys cheer them on. Keep cheering them on for sure.
We need the hype.
That's right.
Let's give them fireworks.
Oh, fireworks.
Fireworks would be cool.
Let's give them fire.
Two thumbs up is fireworks. Maybe.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
That's so exciting.
Oh.
I thought you had something like in the room.
That would be even crazier.
All right. So, Ryan, there's something that we call like clipping corners, and that's just to kind of remove the excess fabric around the corners so that your points are pointy. And so what I like to do is I just clip across here, and then I go a couple of more cuts on both sides. So go
Trim it
ahead
up.
and just trim that up. Yep,
Okay.
whatever's easiest for you. How you doing over there, Robbie?
I'm sewing.
Nice.
It's coming along.
Okay. Good deal. Okay, and one more?
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Perfect. Okay. So with that being done, now remember that opening we had? You're
Mhm.
going to turn this right side out. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull that fabric right side out.
Okay.
Sherry said her grandson is coming over for her to show him how to make a pillow for his girlfriend. I love that.
Sweet.
Love that. Janine says both of you will have sewing machines under the Christmas tree.
I hope Santa brings
love
one.
that. There we go. All right.
I missed the spot.
Let's come back over to Ryan now. And we're going to, if you'll move this right over here
Okay.
so that they can see it on camera. Perfect. Okay, so do you see how these corners are like kind of missing, right? What you're going to do is you're going to take this little, this is called the R&K turning tool, and it's pretty awesome. It's one of our favorite things out here. In fact, you've probably shipped this a time or two, right?
Probably.
And all you have to do is just poke it in, and you're poking out those corners just like that. So I've done 2 of them for you. I'll have you do the other 2.
Get my hand in there.
And Robbie's still doing okay over at the sewing
I'm
machine?
just about finished up.
Awesome.
Oh, no.
Okay. There we
See,
go.
There we go. There's
Yeah.
the corner.
That looks good. Okay. So now that that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to the ironing board, and we're going to give it a nice steam press. All right.
All right.
So let's come over here
Just in time.
and just go ahead and press that. I know you guys are doing amazing.
All right, so we got to clip the corners.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Time to
here.
clip the corners. Yep. That's what Robbie's going to do.
Ooh.
Hey, does that remind you of Star Wars at all, Ryan?
This? Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Like, isn't there steam or something
There's
that
probably
comes,
something
Yeah, this.
something like that, right?
Yeah, this fabric's like Han Solo or something.
There you go. So just a little clip.
Make sure it doesn't get too bulky on the corner.
Right.
Know a thing or two. Maybe.
Doing
I'm pulling
great,
up all the
Robbie.
sewing knowledge I have.
That's right. And you're doing great. All right, Robbie. Did you hear what I called this tool?
R&K turning tool.
What? I'm impressed. You've pulled a few of those,
Just
right?
a couple.
Okay, let's go ahead and turn that right side out. And then you're going to poke out those corners. So you go ahead and do that. I'll bring Ryan back over to the table.
Alrighty.
And, oh, sorry, Ryan. I'm going to grab some pins here. Okay. So
Got a little wet, a little moist.
that's okay. All right. So the next thing we would do is we would do what's called a top stitch all the way around. Okay. So the reason for that is because we need to close this opening. That makes sense, right? Okay.
Perfect sense.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, in fact, you know what? I'm going to skip this step for now because I think we can actually get it once we do the final stitch out. So this is what I'm going to do instead. We're going to turn our fabric this way. And whatever you want on the outside of the bag is what you're going to have facing right side up. So Ryan, this is the question. Do you want yellow or green on the outside?
Ooh, let's see.
Decisions.
Oh no, I kind of like the green on
Okay.
the outside.
Favorite color.
I like
That's
it
right.
too. Your favorite color. You know, this is girlfriend green.
Oh, that's
know that,
girlfriend
right?
green?
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, it's even better.
I like that.
There you go. So what we do is we're going to fold over the top to be about 2.5 inches. Now, because I've done this long enough, I know what 2.5 inches is, but let's see.
Let's measure it.
Let's look at that.
Wow, you're good.
Yeah, but that's impressive, right? So about 2.5 inches. Is it if it's 3 inches? Is that a bad thing? No, but about 2.5 is what you want. You're going to fold over the top. Now, Ryan, take the bottom of this, and I want you to fold over to the top,
Like this?
The
or
very
like down
top.
here?
all the way to the top. Perfect, just like
got a little
that.
Dirty.
Just like that. That's Perfect. Okay. So, Robbie, what are you
This is
doing?
like legit. Oh, wow. I was not expecting this. Not my usual iron. Oh my goodness.
Your mom needs one of those
Yeah,
irons,
she
doesn't
does.
she?
It's right in there. Holy cow.
It's pretty legit, that's for sure. So what the goal here is, Ryan, is we're going to line up our edges right here and do a few pins. All right. So you okay over there, Robbie?
You'll know when you
It's
see
scary.
it.
It's scary.
Not what I was expecting.
You go ahead and
Hang
put
on.
some pins here.
I'll
If
do
you need to
this
tuck in
one.
a little bit, you're fine.
Let's see.
Okay.
You go through both. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Elisa said this is the best episode of 3 at 3 ever.
Oh.
I'm glad.
That's a good thing.
Okay, and then
I
we're gonna
agree. One more.
let's do one more.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So now if you're watching at home and you're wondering how to, how does this sew together, all I'm going to have Ryan do is again take it to the machine and we're going to do a straight stitch. Now there's one other thing I'm going to add to this, Ryan, and I hope it doesn't throw you off at all.
I hope not.
But we are going to do a back stitch at the beginning and at the end.
A back stitch.
And I'll show you how that's done. Okay. Because we want it secure up here and we want it secure down there. So, and then we'll do it on this side. So all you're doing, if you're watching at home, you're just going to do 2 lines all the way down. So let's go over here. Ryan, we'll put you back at the machine. We're just going to use the edge of our presser foot. What I want you to do is you're going to do just a few stitches. Okay, stop. And then see this back arrow?
Yeah.
See how it goes back on top of itself?
Whoa.
And yeah.
That's crazy.
And now go forward again. So what that's doing is it's just securing the stitches. And then when you get close to the pin, pull it out. Okay, Robbie, let's take a look at yours.
Let's take a look at it.
It's looking really nice, my friend.
That's what I think. I would say so.
You would say so. Okay.
It's a little wobbly.
Do we want gray or black on the top or on the outside?
I'd say probably gray because then the black will like hide the butter because butter makes it better when it comes to popcorn.
Oh,
Like I want the
there you
black
go.
on the inside.
Black on the inside. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you remember what I told Ryan?
I don't.
You were very busy with that iron.
I was intrigued.
By the
I was
steam.
fighting a battle with the iron.
That's right. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a look at the top and you're going to fold it down about 2.5 inches.
So like that or like this?
A little bit more like that. Yep. That might be a little too big, but
Oh,
let's
geez.
that's 3.
That's 3. We don't want that.
There we go.
we're
Nice.
looking.
Nice.
Oh baby.
Ooh,
On the money.
on the money. Okay. And now we take the bottom and we fold it up to the top. So
All the way up.
all the way up.
Okay.
Yep. And then what I want you to do, Robbie, is we're going to take some pins and we're just going to pin it in a couple of places. Now, remember we had this opening?
Yeah.
You can actually fold it in and we're going to put the little pin in there and that's going to hold it in place while we sew it. Ryan, how are you doing over there?
I have a question.
You're making me nervous.
Do I have to? Yeah. Oops, my bad. Do I have to sew the bottom? Like,
Oh yes, you're gonna
Oh, yeah.
backstitch the bottom. Oh,
Okay.
across the
across
bottom?
here?
No.
no?
So go
So
ahead.
cut it and then start back
Uh-huh.
up here.
But do you
Okay.
remember how we're gonna cut? We're gonna put our foot down.
And then hit the cutting button.
Yeah, good
Ooh.
job. Okay, good job. All right, now pull it up. There you go. Okay, nice. Okay,
Ooh,
let's do the
that
other
looks
side now.
fancy. Okay.
Okay. And actually,
Should I start from the bottom?
let's start. Yes, perfect. You, as much as possible, you always want your fabric to be off to the left. It doesn't have to be, but it's going to be a little bit easier for you to maneuver. Okay.
All right.
All right. So remember a few stitches, then do a back stitch, and then go all the way and then do a back stitch again. Okay, Robbie, we're back over with the Robster.
Okay.
And
yes.
let's go ahead and place a few pins on this side. All right.
Oh dear. This is where I'm gonna hurt myself. So all the way through.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Turn it just like that. It's a little diagonal. Does that matter?
Oh, that's great. No, you're good.
Or,
You are
everybody
good.
has different style of pin. You know what they say.
Well, no, what do they say?
Um,
Do you know what we say? We say there's 6 ways to Sunday.
hey,
That means there's lots of different ways you can do it.
I agree.
Yep. So, okay, perfect, sir. Okay, when Ryan's done, we're gonna again take it to the sewing machine. We're gonna start up here, do a little bit of back stitch, and then come all the way down, do a little back stitch.
Over
Cut your
this
threads.
too?
Yeah, yes, over the whole thing,
Okay.
but make sure to remove
Take
your
the pin.
pins. Yes, exactly.
And then same thing over here.
Uh-huh.
Starting from here.
Yep.
Right on.
Oh, you guys are doing
Ooh,
amazing.
It's in our blood.
that's right.
It is.
It's
It-
generational.
Yeah, it's truly in your blood. Absolutely. Okay, we have just one more thing to do on this, Ryan, and that is we are going to do what's called boxing out our corners. Okay, boxing out our corners. What that means, if you take a look at my sample here, do you see how like it can sit? If I couldn't sit this, it would just fall over, right?
Right.
So this is what allows it to sit, but it also is what allows your bag to expand. All right. So very, very important. Do you need some more popcorn, Ryan?
Oh yeah. Of
You
course.
better have another bite. Yeah.
Oh, is it popcorn?
This is a little stressful for Chris.
Mm.
No, I'm just kidding. No, you guys are easy. This is fun. Okay. So boxing out corners. So all we're going to do, and guys, if you're following along at home and you're trying to figure out how this is done, this is so easy. This is the last step you have to do in order to make the project. Okay. What we do is we turn to the corner and we pull out both sides like that until we see like a triangle formed. Do you see that triangle formed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right there. So I've got both sides pull. Then excuse me, you're going to do a straight line all the way across. One moment.
The popcorn gets it's salty.
We salted that baby up.
Damn, that looks pretty
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, the
I'm doing what
popcorn
I
got to
can.
me. Was that scary leaving you guys alone?
good. A little bit. Just us and the camera.
Yeah, it's
Freaky. stuff.
That's right.
we need the main event.
So we pull this,
We're just the side dancers.
and I'm just going to place a little pin in here. And you know what? I'm going to draw a line for you to follow. We
Thank
go
you.
about 1.5 inches. My pleasure. All right. I'm going to draw a line. You just sew straight on that line. Okay, Ryan?
Sounds good.
Okay.
I can do that.
And then we're going to
Hopefully.
do the, you totally can do this. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, I pulled it out to form a triangle. And I'm going to do it 1.5 inches from here. And I'm just using the guides on my mat. So 1.5 inches this way. And we're almost done. Wow.
Popcorn gets to you.
Okay, Robbie. Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
That's what I'm saying. Is
So
that right?
with this one, yeah, you did do it right.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
That's right. Okay, we're going to pull out these corners. Okay.
Okay.
And then we're going to measure 1.5 inches. Now,
Right on.
Robbie, you're in a little bit of a world of hurt.
I just make things hard.
Yep. Never fear. Everything's figure outable. We have a chalk pen. The reason why I said you're in a world of hurt is because the black is not going to show up on the black.
Yeah.
But we've got a chalk pen, my friend.
Oh, nice.
And this is pretty cool.
Okay.
So we're going to go across like this.
Hey.
Do you see that?
Okay. Just like that.
Just like that.
You get yourself some white on some black. Everybody go get yourself one.
Yep, that's right. You could be my new salesman.
That's-
Okay, Robbie. You tell me, what are we going to do here?
Okay, so we're gonna pull out the corner.
Yep.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You got to grab
Kinda-
both sides.
I'm gonna get in there.
Perfect.
Okay, then we're gonna lay it down like this.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yep.
And then we're measuring about 2.5.
No, 1.5.
1.5. So it's
One and a
about
half.
there. Right.
Yeah, that looks
And
good.
your self-serve chalk pen.
Yep.
That
You
is
got
so
you got
cool.
this. You got
It's
this.
like a little wheel.
Oh my goodness, you're so good.
And then I sew that.
Yeah, that's it. And then you're going to be done.
What?
How
That
cool
was
is
so
that?
easy.
So easy. All right,
Truly.
Ryan. Let's do show and
Let's
tell
see.
here.
Completely
Hey.
missed the line, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
fine. That one you did really good.
that
on.
one's a little better.
That one not so much, but
No, I couldn't see where the needle was. It's all.
It's personalized.
it's okay. It's all right. Okay, Ryan, go ahead and do the honors of turning it right side out now. We're going to do it right here so the camera can see you. Yeah. Ah, look at that.
That looks good.
What? Oh my gosh. And see how it sits up? Where before you couldn't have it sit up.
Hey.
That's
Yeah,
why you have boxed
Popcorn
out
would be all over
corners.
my lap. right now.
Exactly. Exactly. That could be a problem. And it gets even better because look at this. Now you have this to flip over to the front. So that is the popcorn bag, my friends.
Dang, I did that.
You did
That's
it.
crazy.
Aren't you so proud of yourself?
I am proud of myself.
And Mom says, so good.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Love you.
Can't wait to see you
So proud.
tomorrow.
That's right.
Are you so excited?
I am excited.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Going home to Southern Cal. So fun. Okay. So if some of you are wondering, what happens next? Robbie, are you all done?
I'm all done.
Oh my goodness.
I
Come
think
over
I'm ready
here.
to have it stand
Come-
up.
Come on over.
Okay, so I flip it out. Oh, I'm like one step ahead. Flip
Yeah.
it out. Ugh. Good speed. Flip flap.
Flip flap.
Flip
Okay.
flap, love. Okay.
Right here. Flip flap love.
Okay. I'm like not letting you guys. even see
Okay.
my
Look
project.
at that.
Oh, hey,
Oh my
Check me out.
goodness. Oh my
get
goodness.
some popcorn in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
just like that.
Just like that. Your mom is going to love this, Robbie.
Yeah, she is.
And so, and so is yours,
better.
Ryan.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a surprise,
Yes.
but my mom's watching.
That's
so-
right.
Surprise.
Surprise, Mom.
Surprise, Mom.
And look at that. And it comes over. How
That-
fun is that?
That's so handy.
Isn't that cool?
Just stick popcorn wherever you might need.
Exactly.
bag.
And okay, so this is the thing. What you do is you place about a half cup of popcorn kernels in the
Mhm.
bag. Okay. I would wash the bag first. That would,
Probably.
yeah,
Okay.
kind of a good idea,
Yeah,
right?
I
Wash the
mean-
bag first. Pour in a half cup of popcorn kernels. Put it in the microwave for about 3.5 minutes. Now you're going to listen. You're going to listen to the sound. And if it starts slowing down, what are you going to do?
Pulled out.
Just keep it in for another 30 seconds.
That's right.
I like my popcorn.
Yeah, a little
blackened.
toasty.
Yeah.
A little
Burnt
toasty.
ends.
Yes. And then that's all there is to it. And you can
So
add,
you can make the
salt.
popcorn in here.
You make the popcorn in
No.
here. Yes.
I didn't actually think that.
Yeah.
I thought you just like dumped it in.
No.
You make it in
You
there.
put this in the microwave.
That
It's,
is actually so handy.
That's
isn't
wild.
it?
I think so.
It's kind
Does
of
it get all buttery after a
well,
while? Or?
see, probably. I mean, yeah, it would be kind of a mess with butter, but you could, or
Butter makes it
you
better.
could pour it into something else and do the butter.
That's
But
true,
this is
that's
so
true.
cute. Like,
That just
don't
makes
you
it
wanna?
so simple. You don't have to. You can just buy the kernels. Because we have so
I
many kernels, but
know.
I'm like, well, we got microwave popcorn. Now we got both.
And yes, you close the flap in the microwave. It needs to be closed so that you don't have the popcorn going all over, right? But then the flap opens up for you to reveal the popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we did something else for you,
Uh-oh.
and that is we have a little printable. Oh, we have which way?
dear.
We have a little printable tag. Okay. For you, if you would like to make this as a gift for somebody this
hey.
Christmas
Whoa.
season, these would be really cute neighbor gifts,
Yeah,
even.
they would.
You could just whip those out, put a thing of popcorn
Throw a thing of
kernels
popcorn
in
in there.
there, add the little tag. So this says, let's
pop."
pop some popcorn.
You're one step
Ooh.
ahead of me. Then it gives you the directions.
And it gives you the directions for them to be able
I'm
to
so
do
glad
it.
you have the directions, because if you would have told me that, I would have never known.
Exactly. You'd
But
be
now-
like, well, this is a nice bag. What
It's
do
a-
I do with
I
this?
don't
Right?
even know what to do with this bag, but now that I have this printable paper for you guys, it's so amazing.
With directions.
With
You
directions.
guys, I know. You
And
know,
I just say, let's pop some popcorn.
let's pop some
Let's do
popcorn.
it.
Why not? Why not? Kathy said, I know we never ask a lady her age, but is it okay to ask how old these guys are? I think it's
Ooh,
okay.
I'm low-key offended.
Yeah.
I'm way too
Ryan,
old.
how old are you?
Oh shoot. I'm at that old age of 20.
And Robbie?
And I'm 19.
19 and
I'm
20.
Getting up there.
There you go.
20's the new 19. So.
That's right.
That's right. Feels good.
You guys are awesome.
College
So
age.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Did you have fun sewing
I
today
did.
I
with
had a
me?
ton of fun.
Was it kind of nice taking a little break from shipping for a minute?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of lonely down there.
It's kind of Oh my goodness. Just think, now you have so many more new friends out
I
there.
have so many
I
new
know.
friends.
Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna know me.
Everyone's going to know you, and they're ready to set you up. Both
Perfect.
of
We got popcorn.
you. That's
Yeah,
right.
We got popcorn.
All right, everyone. We've done theme number 1 and theme number 2. It's time for theme number 3. Okay, so today's deal is that if you would like the directions for the downloadable popcorn bag, you're going to find it on under deal of the day. Regularly $2.99, on sale for 99 cents. 99 cents,
Ooh,
and you
hey,
get the printable
that's a good
tags to
deal.
go with it. And if you're a club member, it's free.
Oh,
No way.
stop.
Yeah.
Quit it.
You guys should become club members.
I should.
I might.
Uh-huh.
I've been hearing all
They're
about
this
it.
close. They're this close to doing it.
I know how to sew now, so I might as well become a member.
Yeah. That's
Heck.
right. I know. I can't wait to see whatever your next project is going to be.
Maybe
I'm
another
thinking
popcorn
a big quilt.
A
or
big
something.
quilt,
Yeah,
just like your mama.
that's right.
She does everything big. The thing about your mom is she also does them in all the different fabrics. Like she
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
just
true.
make one quilt once. She's like trying to make like other revisions of the
Mhm.
quilt in
Different fabrics, like Christmas edition, or heck, I don't know.
Halloween.
Just like just everything.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Halloween.
yep,
Yeah.
yep,
The
yep.
holidays. Yep.
You guys are so awesome. Can you give us a sneak peek of what your mom is currently working on? Nobody will know, and nobody will
dear.
tell.
I-
You have the inside scoop.
I wish I did. I need to ask more questions, I guess.
There you go. There you go. Now you got a little bit of insight into their world.
Yeah.
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 You know what? Maybe they're telling me that I need to invite you back. You know what would be fun?
What?
It would be fun to do a bowl cozy with you guys.
A
I'd,
bowl cozy.
A bowl cozy.
I'd make a
because-
bowl cozy.
Yeah, you're up for
I
that?
think I could do
Okay,
it.
one of these days when you're back up in town, because I know
Yeah.
you leave again soon and you're leaving. But when the two of you are together, let's make a bowl cozy together, because I think even in college you would love it.
I think I would.
A bowl cozy.
Yeah.
Keeps your bowl so cozy. That it's just like,
Wow, this is a really cozy bowl.
this is a really cozy bowl. It's really nice to hold and eat from.
Okay, so a bowl cozy is when you put, like, if you have soup and you put it in the microwave,
Mm.
is it ever really too hot to touch?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't like
And-
cold
And,
soup.
and so the bowl cozy, you can put it in the microwave with it,
Oh,
but it doesn't get hot. So then it's like having built-in
It's
hot
like an
that's what I was
pads.
oven.
about to say. That's
Oh,
Yes.
that's crazy.
guys are
and-
like
and
right
you're-
on my wavelength.
And your bowls are cozy.
It's just like has a little blanket around it or something.
it's like a little hug.
You like a little hug of your bowl.
Oh my gosh.
Your bowl will feel so loved
With a bowl cozy.
with the bowl cozy.
There you go. Or for a pint of ice cream.
Or
Because it's too cold.
It's too cold.
Oh.
Like,
But
that's-
wouldn't it like warm it up? Because it's like cozy and warm.
Oh, well, that's a good
well,
question.
sometimes ice cream's too cold.
Oh, that's
like
true.
you can't
It's like
even
you
eat
can't
it.
even stick a spoon in that thing.
Questions to think about and ponder.
Someone needs to make a bowl cozy and let me know. That's what I say.
About the ice cream, if it's
Yeah.
going to melt with it.
Well,
I think people like the ice cream idea.
maybe it keeps it colder.
I don't know if it keeps colder, but it definitely keeps your hands warm.
Hey, can't complain
And-
about that. I don't
No.
like being cold.
I
hate it so bad.
I know Vicky said, especially when in college students, you live on ramen and soups.
You aren't lying, Vicky.
Yeah, get that top ramen hot
See?
out of the microwave.
Keeps the hands warm. Yep.
Yep.
Janice, I am
Oh.
following you. I'm picking up what
Okay.
you're putting down.
You guys, Cindy Butterfield. Do you know Cindy?
Yeah.
Cindy, who comes up. She's
I know
the really,
Cindy.
really funny one.
Yeah.
Funny.
Just got me
She's-
giggling the whole time.
She said, "I love these two guys. We could 3 at 3 together."
We could 3 at 3 anytime
3
you
at
want,
3.
Cindy.
Oh boy, wouldn't that be so much
We can
fun?
make the 3 at 3.
That's right.
what I'm
Okay, I
saying.
think I'm gonna have to have you guys
else
back.
we got?
So, all right.
Cindy
There-
Murray made sure doesn't melt ice cream.
No, Cindy doesn't.
Ooh.
No, Cindy Martinez says it does not melt the ice cream.
It's a deal.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys
Oh,
were
thank you.
so fun. Thank you for being my guest today. You
Yeah.
guys,
Of course.
seriously, I was like, I have a really big favor to ask, but you have to say yes. So let me go between them, give them a hug,
Oh, thank
because
you.
I love these boys. So glad they're here at Girlfriends,
Yeah.
and they're working so hard to get all of your packages out and have them out by
That's right.
Christmas. And so I'm very, very grateful for both of you. And I feel
I'm
like
grateful
I
for
am really, really super short, but
Yeah.
you know, what else is new?
We're
All
on
right.
stools.
Yes. Everyone have a great weekend. Keep sewing, do all the things. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Happy holidays.